Hey folks, this is RV Davy. We are coming to you live early this morning. I'm not even quite awake yet. I just got up basically and took off from where I was. Came over to the Wally World parking lot. So here we are. Wally World parking lot. As you can see, well, let me see. There you go. A few people here, as you can see. Back parking lot of Wally World. Some mountainous zones there. We got 3 people in here. Actually, no, we don't. Let's see what we got. We got 0 in here. Let's see here. We got 1. Numeral 1 and number 1, I should say. A lot of camper vans. There are a lot of people living out of those kind of vans like that right there. A lot of people. Then you get somebody that lives out of a vehicle like that, like a teardrop. It's chilly this morning. Humidity went away and it dried out, and when it dries out, it gets... I don't know, 60 degrees feels a lot colder when there's no humidity. I'll tell you that much right now. Got a few people in here this morning. Yeah, Straight Jacket, he easily checks out the videos. Usually, he's probably asleep right now. There's a little mountainside there. What do we got here? Let me see here. And there's tallest peak in Arizona. 12,660. Humphreys Peak. Or known as the San Francisco Peaks as well. But actually the tallest peak is Humphreys Peak. But anyway, that's a scoop there. There's a guy that came over and was on top. I've been hanging out with these guys that I met up here. Actually, I met them in Cracker Barrel parking lot. But they were kicked out. So now they're here in the Wally World parking lot. So here we are. Looks like I was gonna stay here last night, and I just decided to go to Cracker Barrel. I don't know, I don't like being at Cracker Barrel because they push you out so early. They'll actually come up to your vehicle. If you're there at, right at the 8 o'clock mark, they'll push you out of there. So you just have to get up extra early and get the heck out of there, because they don't want you there. Not during the daylight hours, they don't. We got a smooth operator. Let's see. I'm trying to read this. It's kind of hard to read, especially it's kind of dark. No, just haven't been on, Have been on. I was in the hospital for a little bit, because of oxygen issues. That was my biggest issue, is the oxygen. So I seem to be doing okay right now. So I think my body's gotten used to the oxygen level here. My body went into shock when I came up here, I guess. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I certainly do remember you. Yes. Yeah, it's good to see you in here, man. My good people. So I had some bad people a couple days ago, and I had to kick them out. Off-grid doofus. Yeah, there we go. It's another. See, I'm getting some of my old school people in here. Yeah, old school. So yeah, we're in Wally World's parking lot in Flagstaff, Arizona, man. It's chilly this morning. I'm almost ready to start putting on a jacket. At least in the morning. Let's see, I heard you were starting a camp with other. I got some people that I've been hanging with from Cracker Barrel parking lot. A couple people. One guy's in a camper car, and then the other he's actually in this van right there. Yeah, that's the van right there. He's in there. He's an older. He's a guy he's a World War. He's a Vietnam veteran. So he lost his wife, and have you heard? No, I haven't heard from him at all. I don't know what happened to him. Did you block? This is bad people. Camper trailer Arnie, whatever happened to him? His channel's been dead for quite some time, hasn't it? As far as I know. It's been dead. Has anybody heard from the guy? I know I haven't. He didn't like me anyway, so. And Todd helping you with a little bit. He comes in as a moderator here and there. Cat. There's a cat. Hey kitty. Hey kitty. What's up, kitty? You're probably hungry, aren't you? I have no food. I don't even have no food. We already getting some trolls in here? No, we're not going to do political. We're going to leave political out. Political just gets people riled up and gets people angry. So yeah, we'll leave political stuff out. What's up, kitty? What's up? What? Cat lost his owner. I don't know. Wow. I wish I had some food for you. I don't. I'm sorry, I don't. I guess I'll have to carry some cat food in here. I didn't expect that. To that particular person who stole your 12-volt television. Oh, that particular person, yeah. They're online. They're online. I don't keep up with them. Here's a Walmart guy. Is that your cat? She hungry? No? Communicator. She communicates. I got the owner got her cat. A very friendly cat. Nah, the owner grabbed the cat and took the cat in, so. Alyssa Jean, I guess Alyssa Jean's still around. I don't know what their channel's doing anymore. I don't know what their channel's doing, but I don't keep track of them, you know. But I'm on barely, but I've been trying to make a little bigger effort to get online here. Started to get chilly. It was chilly this morning. Flagstaff. Like I said, it's been very muggy up here. Humid, real humid. 60, 70% humidity. And when it's like 85 degrees, it don't feel so good. You know, you got to get used to that humidity, and I just don't like it. You know, I don't think I'll ever get used to that kind of humidity. Because, you know, Phoenix, you get like 30-40%. But up here, you get way higher. You know, it's at least 40% humidity is about the level up here, I think. You know, like I said, 65-70% roughly. But let's see here what we got. I'm trying to read this. I have COVID for the 5th time. Yeah, I picked up COVID too, I think. Because I lost taste, you know, and when you lose the taste, I'll tell you what COVID does to me. It gives you solid diarrhea, man. Yeah, it just hit me one night. It just got me right in the middle of the night. Woke me up. Steady Eddie to... trying to read this here. It's hard to read. Patia soon. Let's see. Steady Eddie. Steady Eddie. I'm not sure who Steady Eddie is. Let's see. We got freezing in South Australia. We got Ken K from Australia. How about that? We got somebody from Australia in here. Let's see. We got Jose Saunders. How is the black tank's fine, man. I'm going to be dumping it soon. I'm just not sure how well that's going to work. I don't know. Elvis Travels, does he still have a channel? I don't even know. Every time he comes on YouTube, they kick him off, you know. Let's see here. Some people. Yeah, you get... The people from Cracker Barrel are over here now because they don't want you in that parking lot. Yeah, you don't want to make yourself obvious over there. That's why you get up early as possible and get the heck out of there. You hope you're having a great... Well, so far we're doing okay. For the start of this day, I should say. Here in Flagstaff, Arizona. This is my summer go-to, man. It's like my 4th year coming here for the summer. You know, I got my doctor's appointments up here. I got doctor's appointments this week. I think I got one this week. I got an upcoming couple appointments. Upcoming in August. I'm gonna have eye surgery. I gotta have eye surgery on both eyes. I've got cataracts in both eyes, so we're gonna get that straightened out. I got a specialist I gotta see on the 16th of August, actually. Yellowstone, is that ready to blow? Is that about ready to blow right now? You think we're gonna start having there's supposed to be a big eruption in that area. So they say. I don't know. Unless it'll happen in our lifetime. I don't know. I got some cheeses, crackers. That's the one thing I have. I got some top ramen. I do have a dozen eggs. I got 2 packages of hot dogs. That's about all I got. Because I lost all my food when I went to the hospital. Everything went bad. I'm going to pay somebody to clean out the refrigerator. I threw all the food away, but I'm going to get somebody to, wipe it all out and use a cleaner and scrub the freezer out, get that cleaned out. I got the second refrigerator, that's the Ice Co. I'm going to get that cleaned out too. Get that all wiped out. I'll unplug it and make sure it gets thoroughly cleaned. And I'm going to pay. There's a gal that's going to do it. I know a guy here that's got somebody that needs work. So I'm going to give her some work. So Instead of me having to, stress myself, and I'll get somebody else. I'll just pay somebody to do it. Yeah, get some cash. I don't have any cash on hand right now. I got my debit card. That's what I'm operating out of. So my debit card is it. Yeah, I lost all my socks when I was in a skilled nursing center. My whole bag of socks went bye-bye. So then they left me with one pair of socks. Socks I got on. And then I found a second pair, new in a bag that I had from previous hospital stay, I should say. So somebody was going around Cracker Barrel asking for money last night. They're going RV to RV trying to get cash, or spare change, whatever anybody had. I told the guy I don't even have a dime on me. I don't even have a penny on me. I go, dude, I got my debit card. That's all I have. I can't help you. I said, I can't help you. Sorry. Was Caesar in the chat last week? I don't know. He may have been. And I'm more than likely he was blocked. Straight Jacket blocked some people too. I couldn't block anybody because I didn't have the option. I have the option now. I didn't last week for some reason. I don't know what happened. But it didn't give me the option to block. But I figured it out. So now we have blocking capabilities. So we can take the bad people out. I call it taking out the trash. So we took all the bad people out. So we got good people in here right now, which is cool. That's why I like it. I just like a few people in here, I don't need a big crowd. I just need a few. Just a few good people, right? That's all we need. So it's funny, Smooth Operator was talking about that particular person. It's a good way to put it. That way we don't get in trouble, mentioning people's names, keep their names out. Yeah, they're in the Phoenix area. Let's see. Tall Tim, I think I actually watched one of his videos. The last video he did was that he was at Big Lake, up in the White Mountains. And he obviously has a girlfriend living with him now. And he's got a girlfriend with him now. So that must be that gal that was going to come up there. He must have went down there and picked her up and brought her up. So he's got a girlfriend now. Maybe, I don't know, I doubt if she has a job. I doubt it. He has to work, though. Tall Tim, yeah, he has to work. But I'm debating whether I'm going to go hang out in Phoenix area or go to Quartzsite. I'm debating whether I'm going to do that this year. I might stay in the Phoenix area. I might rent a spot in the Phoenix area. Somebody's got a couple acres in the Phoenix area that I could possibly run a spot from. So I'm going to look into that. If that's the case, it's in my old neighborhood, too, where I used to own my house. So I'm familiar with the area, We'll check into that. Can't to Apache Junction, huh? I'm going to be in somewhere in the North Phoenix area. I've got an option over there, so I'm gonna look into it. I'm not sure yet. I might end up back at Quartzsite. I really don't know yet. Haven't thought about it yet. It's still too early. We're about into August, October. Got a couple months yet. I gotta get my eye surgery done before I think about anything. I gotta be able to see to drive, and I gotta be able to pass my eye exam too. So they give me a yearly eye exam and to keep my driver's license. And I got to do that every year. If I fail it, I'm in big trouble. That's why we're going to get the eyes taken care of. So I don't have to worry about that. Once I get that, I hope that surgery will go well. I'm hoping I'll be able to see a lot better. I'm about 50% I'm seeing 50% what I usually do. I can see, it's kind of it's not blurry, but it's kind of smudgy a little bit. That's because of the cataracts. But yeah, I'll get one. You can get one eye done at a time. The worst eye is my right eye, so I'll get that done first, and then I'll do my left eye because that's my best eye. Kind of anxious to see how that's going to turn out, Let's see. Craggy Wash, I doubt if I'll go there. I'm not into... That's really become a dump. Craggy Wash. A lot of people, I doubt if a lot of people even go there anymore. It's just they trash that area. It's really bad there. Lake Havasu City area. If anything, I'd go... There's a couple other options over there. I mean, I like the city, Lake Havasu City. They got nice lake. It's nice. They got nice restaurants, Mexican restaurants. They got just nice restaurants all the way around. Everything's real cool there. Not right now, it isn't because it's super hot. It'll start cooling off. Flagstaff's already cooling off. It always does in August. Right in August it cools down quite a bit. So let's see, too many smackheads in Phoenix. Phoenix is rough. I mean, I grew up in the area. I grew up in Scottsdale, which is different. But Scottsdale's even getting to be a little rough on the rough edge, too. I mean, they're getting all kinds of, murders. You're starting to find, homicide rates have gone up in Scottsdale. And that kind of crazy, but it is. Let's see, did the tribe trash? Yeah, somebody did. I mean, Destination Open Road did a thing on somebody just left an RV there, in Craggy Wash, and just their trash all over the place, and a bunch of people came in, volunteered to clean it all up. It might be cleaned up by now, but it's a problem when you get people that just want to trash an area, They just sit there and they put their RV there, and then they just leave it behind for everybody else to have to clean up. That's when they close. Craggy Wash will be closed due to the public here. I think after this year, I bet you they shut the thing down. It's got still... But Aja is definitely transgender. I actually chatted with Aja in Facebook, and I asked Aja that specific question: Are you a male or female? And Aja said, no, I'm a guy dressed up as a woman. I wear makeup and blah 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 blah. And I said, okay, all right. We got the real answer now. I didn't know. People say that you're not. They say you're a female, but you're still a male. So anyway, that's a scoop on that. I think I watched a video on Blue Van Dan the other day. He's obviously in Williams, Arizona. That's where he's hanging out. He's probably hanging on Aja's property there. Where else is he gonna go? I'm surprised he didn't buy land somewhere, you know. He doesn't have to, because he's other people's, like Aja's got land, so he doesn't have to. See, just like Camper Van Kevin. He's made all these campsites in his camp so he could get people in his camp. So, and you got Nomadic #1 fan, you know, on there too. You got Bottoms Up, and you got, or what's the channel's name? I can't think of Tater's girlfriend. What the hell is his girlfriend's name? I can't even think. Blossom. It's Blossom. That's the name. I couldn't remember what it was. Now I do. Blossom. Yeah, Blue Van Dan's still kicking. Still kicking. He's staying up with me, man. He's got to be, I don't know how old that guy is. He's got to be at least, he's got to be pushing 70. It's amazing. Because he drinks a lot, too. Smokes cigarettes, he drinks. And the guy's still kicking around. Hairy Armpits, Blossom, yeah. That's Nomadic Fanatics' #1 girlfriend. Yeah, I put in that she was hot, right? In Felix's channel last night. And then people were saying, yeah, she is hot, isn't she? She's beautiful. I'm like, that was a joke. I go, no, she's not beautiful. Not in my eyes, not to me. Blue Van Dan sold his property for big money, and he didn't make that much. He only sold his property for 80. I think he got 80 grand out of it. I offered to buy it through his realtor, and he turned it down. He turned the offer down, so I offered him what he was asking. Same price what he wanted, and he turned it down. And he ended up selling it for the same price. It's just that he knew who I was. He knew who I was, and he didn't want to sell it to me. That's all. No big deal. That would have been a good buy. That would have been, shoot, if you pay 80 grand for that property would have more than doubled its price. Right after that, the real estate market went way up. So, but didn't happen. He didn't let me buy it. That would have been the buy. I knew it was, because it was in California. Everything in California is high price. Don't matter where it's at. Now, if it's on the beach, it's even worth more, you know. Just a trailer on the beach would probably run you $1 million. I imagine. Let's see here. I'm going to try to read here if I can read. It's hard to read. My eyes are, with the cataracts, it's really difficult to read. Can't wait to get my eyes fixed. Be a whole new world for me, you know. Lots of people living out of their vehicles nowadays. See, a lot of people lost their properties. Now they have to live out of their cars and trucks, vans, whatever. You'd be surprised how many people live out of their cars now. Just go to Cracker Barrel's parking lot, you can see it. You know. His time is going. Yeah, everybody's time's gonna come, you know. Next 20 years, there'll be a lot of us just be kicking off, you know. The good Lord will be taking us one by one. Pulls us right off of the grid, and bye we go, you know. Smooth up. That was a good song. Smooth Operator. Very good, mellow song. I remember that song. Some guy was playing a violin in the parking lot at Cracker Barrel. So the guy just opened up his back panel of his van and was playing away. Nomadic Fredmatic has mastered the long game. Yeah, I just wonder how he'll be doing, you know, 30 years from now, or even 20. What do you think? What's the prediction for him? Think he'll still be making the big money? I guess he's making, I don't know what he makes, 20 grand a month or whatever. Hey, just imagine what he's going to look like in 20 years. The nomadic fanatic. Yeah, Wally World doesn't seem to doesn't mind us being over here. So, you know, I do have another spot to go to, though. I found another spot up here that I like. I probably could have stayed there yesterday. I almost was tempted to do it and try it out. I will try it out, though, this upcoming week. I'm gonna try it out and see if I can, you know, spend the night overnight in the spot. I don't think they'll have a problem. I keep clean. I don't throw trash around, and besides, if I do, there's a trash can right in front. I can just pull right out and then get rid of my trash. So, which is a lot harder over here to get rid of your trash. But yeah, I could go north on 4th Street. But this week, Wednesday, they're going to close off the road. So I got to figure out, I'm going to have to take the back route in. You know, there's a U-Haul place up here. I'm going to have to use that to come in here. That's the only way in here and out once they close that street. They're going to be putting in new asphalt. Let's see here. Let me read. Nomadic Fanatic. He dyed his beard. Oh, he dyed his beard. He's not leaving the gray in his beard anymore. It could become like, well, I'm not going to mention the guy's name. I think you know what I'm talking about. The old guy that's like almost 80, that dyes his hair like he's still a 20-year-old, you know. Looks like he's gonna stay in. He's made a home out of Sholo, Arizona. Yep, he's made a home out of the place. I thought Mikey, Mikey Mike, I thought he was gonna buy some land there. Evidently decided against it. Don't ask me what happened. That's a friendly cat that lady had over there. Cat was coming up to it's like, look up and there's a cat right there. I got the cat on my video. So, anyway, I'll probably close it out here, folks. I've been on here a pretty long time here. Time for me to phase out the video. Good to have you guys in here, though. Ken K, we got Smooth Operator, Off-Grid Doofus. Who else? What else do we have in here? I think that's it. That's all I need. So I don't need any more than that. See, I'm not looking to break records, I'm just not. I don't care. I don't make money on this anyway. I just do this for fun. This is just a hobby. So keep it. Yeah, we gotta shut it down because I gotta hold the phone up. I don't have a holder for the phone. At least I do, but then I can't read it. So it's just tough to hold the phone with my hand. So Smooth Operator, Smooth Operator. Let's see, you're not going live. No, I haven't. No, I have not been on here that much live. No. Lately, the last week I have, Yeah, I should make some pirate stickers and put them up for sale. And then make some money selling pirate stickers. They're cool looking stickers. The design is really cool, I'm going to take a picture off the hood, and do that. I took insulin. I took all my medications this morning. Every time I wake up, I got a cough. It's like a really nasty cough in the morning. I don't know why I have that cough. I talked to the doctor about it. I get a cough like first thing in the morning. And it goes away. RV Joey said sold stickers. RV Joey sold stickers, okay. Nomadic Formatic stickers. Remember him? Oh yeah, I remember. Of course I remember him. I don't like him. I do not like the guy. What's that? RV Joey. Still in business. Evidently, but not doing videos, I know that. No more Camo Dave. He's been gone for what, 3 years now? When did he pass away? He's been gone a while. What about Tim? I don't know. He don't come into this channel. He does a video here and there. He's got a girlfriend, I do know that. Just based upon his videos he did, he's always got his girlfriend with him. It's got to be that gal that was going to come up that time, and she never got up there, and I'm sure he had to go down there and get her. Yeah, everything he did for me, he wanted gas money. He wanted double the gas money. I mean, he wanted it where his tank was filled up when he gets back to his house. And I'm like, no, I paid you this. No, if you got enough gas to make it, and then, But no, he wanted extra, so he keeps his gas tank full. I'm like, well, I don't think I have to do that. I just need to supply you just with enough gas to get you here and then back. And that's it. Not full tank when you get back. That was an extra freaking $100, to fill his tank up when he had to go back the opposite direction. So. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. He probably does. He was working through. He would go to the place where they find you work, like day jobs or whatever. And that's what he would do. That's what he was doing. I'm sure it's what he's still doing, unless the place hired him. I don't know. Hard to say, It's funny, he's living amongst all the other tribe members up there. Camper Van Kevin, Nomadic Fanatic, his Blossom, his girlfriend, and who hasn't gone up there is Caravan Carolyn. She hasn't gone up there. She's not part of that group anymore. She bailed out. She bailed out from the tribe. She's no longer FBI. But I did my voting, at least for the primaries, and then I'm going to vote again second week of October. I'll lay my final vote down, and that'll be it. I'll be done with my daily duties for voting. Got rid of. Yeah, see that. Herman got rid of the boobs. It cost a lot of money to put those things in, and probably took a lot of money to take them out. In other words, Herman got a mastectomy. And how's what's the other guy's name? He was anyway, he was a guy. He was preaching. Trying to think of his name. He got into preaching. I can't think of his name anymore. All these people just disappeared that used to be on here. They're no longer on here anymore. It's funny, I talked to a cop up here. When was it? The beginning part of... Where are we at? We're Monday, so that was at the beginning of last week. I was parked in my shady spot up and where I got my spot, and a cop pulled up and stopped, and he started... Anyway, he just wanted to let me know that it was dangerous. He goes, I don't know if I'd want to stay here, because you might... it's kind of a dangerous spot. I'm like... I go, I don't know. I go, it seemed to be okay for me. I'm not sleeping here. I told him I don't stay here at night. I leave. I just stay here until it cools off and sun starts going down. Then I leave, and then I go back to my other spot. I told him I go to Cracker Barrel. I told him that's usually where I go. That's where I sleep. And then I wake up early in the morning. I leave. I just follow that routine. He goes, oh, okay. Because I'm just letting you know it's dangerous over here. We get a lot of the shelter people come over here, and we got Native Americans. They get drunk and they get stupid. You just want to be careful. That's all. I go, yeah, I know. I've seen all the beer cans. I must have found 50 beer cans around here. And I said, it's a funny thing. They throw their beer cans on the ground, and there's a trash can within 50 feet. They won't actually put their trash in the garbage, you know. They just throw it on the ground. Fatso's Pizza. It's Phoenix area. I haven't been there in a couple of years. It's been 2 years since I've been there. I'm not even sure if they're still there. I'd have to check. You know, a lot of times I check on things and then they're no longer around anymore, you know. Smooth operator. I think October I'm supposed to let the people know in courtside if I'm gonna get that spot. I'm probably just gonna elect not to do it this year. I don't know. I'm not sure. I really don't know yet. Depends if I can get this spot in Phoenix. If I get a Phoenix spot, then I'll stay in Phoenix. I could just pay somebody to stay on their property. I think I like that idea better. Then I kind of feel like I got a home, you know. So we'll just try that, you know, maybe this year. But I got a guy's telephone number that, you know, he actually stays on the property. He don't pay anything, but I told him, I go, if the guy wants to make some money, I'll pay him for a spot. You know, tell him to give me a price, you know, and see what the price is. We'll take it from there, you know. Anyways, guys, we gotta close it out. Trying to read this is so hard with my eyes as bad as they are. Got the hiccups. Damn. Okay, guys, we're gonna close it out. Nah, we gotta close it out. I got some. I'm gonna do a couple things. My feet are. I gotta take something. My feet are hurting right now. Oh, well, we'll be back on. I'll come on here and there. Yeah, we're back in operation. We're operational now. Okay, guys, we'll catch you later. So, I appreciate all you guys coming in. See, we got good people that came in here today, which is good. I don't want the trolls coming in here anymore. They need to find a new home, you know. Find another channel to go ahead and disrupt, you know. Alright, guys. It's been good. Okay, we're out.